Welcome back to the channel, guys. How y'all doing? I know it's been a minute. I said I had more content coming, but it's just being a sophomore in high school is really busy than living in a three room house with 12 people. It's like we're not even in our own house, y'all. So it's really trying to try to get a video posted or recorded, having like actually, because there's so much that I want to do, but I don't have the time to do it. So we're back at it again. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be showing y'all how I define my curls. And yeah, so let's get straight into it. Alright, so I am about to, okay, I'm going to show you all the things that I'm going to be using today. I'm going to be using my spray bottle. It's just water in here. I'm going to be using Can2 Natural Hair Shine and Hold Mist. I am going to be using Pantene Frizz Fixing Serum. I'm going to be just using regular gel. I usually use Eco Style gel, but I'm on a budget right now, girl. I gotta wait till I get that money. I'm gonna get back into using my Eco Style gel, but I'm just using some regular gel, as y'all can see. Then what I'm using to actually do it is a brush. Well, I don't know what it's called. What did my mom call it? A demi brush. This is a demi brush, so that's what I'm gonna be using today. So I'm about to, cause I just got like, I want to say it's 5, and like I just got back from school like 2 hours ago, and I had just did my edges, tied it up, did an afro. But tomorrow, we're having a little special event, Pie Day, and so I'm just trying to get cute, baby. I'm trying to get cute. So what I'm about to do, if y'all don't know, there's 2 different settings on a spray bottle. It's stream and then it's spray. I'm using spray because it's just, if you do the stream, it's gonna come and just go drip down. No, I don't want my hair soaking wet. I want it moist, because I'm going to put the mist in here and then plus gel, and it's like I'm gonna wrap it up and let it dry overnight, and in the morning I'm gonna just put some oil on it and brush it through. But you don't want it wet, dripping wet. So what I'm about to do is spray some water on here. Not a lot, just so that your hair is slightly damp, not dripping wet. Because you gotta give it some type of moisture. Well, first layer for natural hair has to always be water. That's the only way. That's the key thing to like having healthy everything. Drinking water, putting water in your hair. To have healthy skin, you gotta drink water, have a good diet. So what I'm about to do next, I'm about to put in my coconut oil shine and hold mist. I hate this because my hands get wet and I can't hold the bottle. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just okay. And what I'm doing, so the reason why I'm using this is because I really don't, like I said, I have to wait till I get my money so I could go and get actual hair products. I'm using this because I don't have no conditioner, girl. No cocoa butter, nothing. So I gotta use what I got. And it does good. It's not like, it's not greasy or none of that. But how y'all been doing? How's school? How's life? How's the family? Now that I have put that in here, I am about to put the Frizz Fixing Serum. It's by Pantene. And this, it's like, it's a little greasy, but like, how you think you gonna fix frizz with oil? It helps tame it and stuff. And so I'm just gonna, ooh, girl. I'm just gonna spray, ooh. Do y'all see this? It's already dripping. Oh my God. Cat came in. I'm gonna miss y'all. Y'all pray for me. So I'm up here in the front. And I'll put this on my hair all the time, like regardless. And so now I'm about to use the gel. Apply the gel. So how I like to do it is because I used to just get some and just put it all over my head. But what I want to do is take my time. Well, not like take my dear time. What I like to do, I want to do it part by part. So, maybe I can't see it. So what I'm doing, I'm going to just start from the back and I'm going to work my way up. So, once I parted off the section, I get some gel. Enough for, like, I'm trying to be quick because I don't want my video extremely long because that's what makes people not want to watch my video. So what I'm doing, I'm taking the gel and I'm applying it to the hair, to this section. And once you have enough gel applied, that's when you begin to use the demi brush to define it. And sometimes if you don't have enough gel on it, it won't define correctly. And for all my for anybody that don't know what I'm talking about, when I say define, it's like it's making my curls, my natural curls pop. See that? And so I'm doing that for the whole section. And that's basically what I'm about to do on my whole head. And for time's sake, because it's been a minute since I last did this, and my hair is growing tremendously. So, basically, I'm just brushing it. You don't gotta do a whole bunch of nothing, because it does it all for you. And because I know what I'm doing, I can move quick. But for those who really, really want to define it, like, I remember the first time that I did it, it took me forever because it's like, you can't see, like, I would watch videos on YouTube of girls defining their hair, and it's like, after a while, you can be like, let me try this, and it's like the first time, you're not gonna know what you're doing. And so I was sitting at the kitchen table and I was just talking with my mom and stuff. Girl, I cannot even tell you how much gel I used that day, bro. I used so much gel on my hair. It took forever to dry because it was soaked with water. Then I put gel in it. Girl, it was crazy. But as you go along, and it's very smart to watch people that know what they're doing, like that has experience and been doing it for a while. It's good to watch those type of people. Cause like all the girls in my family. Okay, so let me tell you, there are 10 of us. 5 girls, 5 boys. Yes, God is good. He did it. He did that thing. And so, before my natural hair journey, I was going to relax. And for those that don't know what that means, relax is when you use a chemical to straighten your hair. Some people have natural straight hair. Some people don't. And when your hair has, for all my childhood, when I was younger, my mom always in my hair. And so I didn't have to worry about doing it. And I was always cute. My hair was always done. It was always healthy. But when all of a sudden, your mom tell you, oh, you could go do your own hair. You know what to do. It's like, oh, for real? And at first, you was like, okay, I got this. But then you actually get into it, it's like, what do I do? And so, ever since then, I've been on the craziest hair journey. My hair will grow extremely long. Then I'll do something stupid, and it's back to short. Because I remember it had to been 5th or 6th grade. That's when in grammar school, you begin taking swim and gym. And you start taking it more than you do gym. Than actual, like, gym. You start swimming more. And we had an after-school program. And, you know, kids, you want to try out everything in the time that you had. I think, was I in swim? I believe so. So I took swim, forgot to wash my hair. Because, you know, an after-school program, so they were rushing. So, like, and they really wasn't keeping a track of time because they had to watch the kids. And so we would be like after, okay, so it would be class time, you do your homework. Well, first you come in, eat your snack, then you go off into your group, whatever grade you in, you go with that teacher, you go do your homework, get help. Then we come back, then we all come back together, and you go off into the group that you selected to be in. It's computers, arts, cooking, swimming. And you get to do a different one every, like, other day so that everybody could get a chance to do something that they want to do. And so when the teacher not keeping track of time, so they will always let us out late. So we get into the locker room, only got like 5 minutes to like shower and get dressed and stuff. Because if you didn't, you going to miss your bus, and then you going to have to wait for your mom to pick you up. My mom got, no, like this is back when me and my other older siblings, they're not like my older brother, they're older than me. Me, my second older sister, and my brother, that's back when we were in grammar school, we was kids. And so all the rest of them is little and babies. And so my mom, then my dad was working, so ain't nobody gonna be able to come pick us up. And so I'm like, because it happened one time, and you know, when a black mom comes to school having to pick you up unnecessarily, you know she about to give you that talk when y'all get into the car. And so after that talk, I made sure I was on that bus 5:30, whatever time it was. Like, because we didn't get home till like 6. And so the one day, they was rushing us. I'm like, I can't be late. I gotta get to my bus. And knowing that there's chlorine in the water, and chlorine don't do good for natural hair. And so then when you get home, you tired, want to eat, go to bed so you can get up early the next morning. I didn't think to go home and wash my hair because you on the bus, playing around, you get sleepy, get to your stop, you just trying to get home, eat, like I said, and go to bed. And so washing your hair ain't on your mind. And so back then, my mom washed our hair every week, every 2 weeks. And so for 2 weeks straight, I had chlorine in my hair. And this is back when I really could. Kids, you're not gonna do what your mom did. You gonna be rebellious. You're not gonna moisturize your hair. You gonna just do it so it's cute. And so I'm not really big on oil, and so I'm not moisturizing my hair. I'm gonna be deliberately disobedient and come along like, in order for you to have healthy hair, you gotta moisturize it, put oil in it. And I've always been the person to test you, so I ain't never listened. So my hair ended up falling out, and it's just been a crazy hair journey. But here we go. Y'all see this? Beautifully defined hair. Let me show y'all my light. If I really had time and wanted to, I would define it some more. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's all I really do. Before I got that demi brush, I was using, the little skinny comb with the metal end, with the little metal at the end. That's what I was using. It would come out popping, girl. But that was back when my hair was only an inch long. But that is it for the video today. I hope that you liked it. Please comment, share this with your friends, share this with all your homegirls, your mom, your auntie, the one friend that got natural hair, don't know what she doing. Comment any questions, any tips that you may have for me as to help me on this natural hair journey. But yeah, I hope y'all have a lovely day. I hope that y'all stay happy, stay joyful. And yeah, I'll see you on my next video.